What's up, troopers? My name is Neon, and 5 settings what you need to change in Battlefield 2042. Before we get into the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And of course, if you want to see a settings video itself, I already have one on the channel, so go and check that out if you want to. So you can just go to my playlist and go and check out the best settings or the best weapons. Totally up to you. I will obviously have playlists so you can check them out on the channel, or you can have a look on the top right corner. You should see the best settings right there. Okay, so let's crack into it. So the number one, what you want to change first is motion blur. Motion blur is the number one thing you want to turn off. When you're spinning around circles or whatever you're doing, you're going to have that blur. And if you play this game, honestly, longer than 2 hours, you're going to feel pretty motion sick. You're going to feel quite overwhelmed. You're going to get a lot of headaches. And something like this, what you need to change is definitely going to stop that. The second one is camera shake. You want to be changing camera shake down to 20%. That's the lowest it can actually go. You can't go more lower than that. You can set it up higher if you really want to, but the thing is, no one wants to have it super high. Any type of explosion shakes the camera super crazy, and you just don't want something like that. And that's what I'm saying. If you have motion blur on and camera shake, you're going to feel super overwhelmed. So trust me, you want to turn that down to the lowest it possibly can. Number 3. Now this is really cool for the snipers. Well, what you're going to do is you're going to change your keybind and you're going to find the steady scope on the controller. And what you're going to do is you're going to change that to the same button what you aim with. On the mouse, you change the same keybind to the button what you aim with. So the thing is, you don't need to hold down with anything else, or the same as controller, you don't need to hold down the thumbstick to hold your breath. You just do it with the aim of the button, and that's it. You're holding your breath. This comes in really, really handy, and it saves your thumb from holding down that thumbstick all the time. You want to have auto parachute on. Reason why you want to have it on, well, let's be real. If there's times where you spawn a chopper or something and you have to jump out, well, there's times where you're just like, oh my god, I want to get the parachute out, and you just don't have a chance. Or if you spawn on someone mid-air, you're the one who's going to splat onto the ground, not that guy. So you want to have auto parachute on. Trust me, this is going to save your skin more than you realize. And as well, there is a lot of input delay, especially even on controllers. So the problem is, when you're falling from the ground, you spam that button to just be like, hey, I want my parachute out, and it doesn't happen. So auto parachute will just save your life. Trust me. And the 5th and the final one, the crosshair. You want to be changing the crosshair to the thickness. That's what you want to be doing, the brightest you possibly can. The reason why you want to be doing that is because if you play bright maps like Breakaway, it's really going to be tricky how to actually see your crosshair. And that's what I'm saying. If you have a white crosshair, it's going to be super hard to see. Mine is not white. It's kind of like just like a very bright pink. And it's the same as me. It was very tough to see, so I changed my crosshair to the thickness, and that was the best way to do it, because now I can actually see my crosshair very clear now. So when I'm actually hit firing, I'm not going to be super struggling. And there we go, troopers. 5 settings what you need to change in Battlefield 2042. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Anyway, troopers, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.